All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He appears to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
All right, so there it is, the only takedown. He told...
Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh!
To watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Hands up. Hands up. Don't let him get around the neck. You have to do more than that if you want to keep it up.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Oh, nice right hand, John.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Outstanding kick there by Dustin Poirier. Right hand upstairs. Able to check that kick as well. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights. You ready? He blocks the punch. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Liver kick.
Slips the punch. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Man, as he lands, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, dive, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop!
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every...
You okay? You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Lead kick is true there by Dustin Poirier. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beach street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just digs his
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Lands with the ground and pound. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys. Oh, nice. That is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Listen, that was awesome. You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, and now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Back to the feet.
That knee hurt him. This is a great fight.
Three minutes to go in the round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Wow.
Watching this guy move on the ground, another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
Got an angle here. They're trying to change the position. Oh, he might have got him in the choke.
There on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Paul Felder.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Felder gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I've always thought that one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Just over 20 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Unable to connect there.
Big body kick land.
Landed that left hook. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Gaethje. Swing and a miss with that punch by Felder. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from the fight. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can move the leg.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded is will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. He loaded up there on that high kick. Big kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Punches blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today.
Knee to the body.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
Big kick land. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Nice hook. Oh, he's near DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh! Huge right hand! What a fight so far! All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in.
You ready to fight? Ready? Good.
Ooh, big shot land.
He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as it landed.
And then the right to close the combination, and that'll do it.
He got him! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside. Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything. And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. These guys throwing early. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
1-2 punch by Holloway. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Leg kick.
Got it.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 27 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop. You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Holloway.
Nice elbow.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So the crowd voices. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, high amplitude takedown there. Good Johnson on the outside. You can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Volkanovski gets back up again. 3 minutes remain in the round. 75 total. Oh! Right off the gut. His opponent knows. And Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here to the it. And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights there.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to beat Max across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is, but Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off. Catches the leg here, and now goes with the reaction by there. DC caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses with the jab there.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Leg attempt going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but it doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Big body kick land.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Round 2 coming up next. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Control the octagon. That's what we want you to keep doing right now. These takedowns are spectacular. Are you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. So he's really starting to put together some... Some of the blow in the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Back to the feet. Whoa!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Wow! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, he's going to enjoy watching this one back now. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Lands,
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
lands a big right hand early.
Oh, both landed.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Good right hand right there.
Volkanovski gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, the champ Volkan. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Going for the high amplitude takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side, you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, big leg. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from back in... Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Tony Ferguson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just misses with the jab. He is all about that left kick to the body. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice leg.
Nice uppercut. Punch coming, it's blocked.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice punch by Dustin Poirier. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And he landed the right hand there. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. That is how you scramble, folks. Poirier gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it. Ooh, big knee. Oh! I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Effective punch there by Tony Ferguson. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Ferguson gets the tie clinch here. Straight right hand now, just misses. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Nice kick there by Ferguson. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round two next. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by them. All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Tony Ferguson. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Not there. Goes to the body there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
48 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Well, the accuracy, as you see there, just...
Serve him up.
And now he lands a combination. Pretty good right hand. Oh! And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh!
What a fantastic...
Oh! Right under the elbow, right on the...
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Back inside the arena now, we go in.